Amaka, the creative artist, Smilenblushofficial on Instagram. And I am an SFX artist, and this is All Access. So yeah, I started SFX Makeup about 5 to 6 years ago because I started off as a beauty artist, and I was always having this beauty look. So I got into the university, I studied theatre and film studies, and everybody knew me as a makeup artist, Amaka the artist. So I was always the one called up for any form of makeup. They didn't care to know if I was even into special effects or anything. So I took it upon myself. Like, our productions were always about scary looks and all of that. So I said, you know what, since everybody calls me to do looks, they don't care what kind of looks I do. They don't care if it's beauty or whatsoever. So I took it upon myself to learn how to do special effects. And since then, it has been, I never knew it was something I really liked because I'm a very creative and handy person. So whenever it comes to being artistic, I'm really good at it. So after that, I took it upon myself to grow in the niche, and voila, here I am. Yeah, I do all kinds of makeup. I specialize in special effects makeup. I do face painting. I do prosthetics for amputees and for productions, more like, you know, having body parts in movie scenes and all of that. I do scars. I do transformations. I transform myself into different celebrities or whoever I want to transform myself into. So yeah. Most of the products I use are actually Nigerian made products. Like I said, I use beauty products. So I use products ranging from Zikel Cosmetics, the powder, the eyeshadow palette, their foundation. I use basic eyeshadow palettes, like I said, glosses from Nigerian brands, and most of them are Nigerian brands. It's just the very advanced products like the silicone and liquid latex are not made here in Nigeria. I've worked with a lot of people, and okay, I've worked with mainly skit makers because yeah, I ventured into skit making. Not like I'm limiting myself. I can work anywhere, but for celebrities, I've worked with Nas Boy, I've worked with Mr. Funny, Sydney Talker, I've worked with Mr. Macaroni, I've worked with Kiki, I've worked with Isbeyu, I've worked with a whole lot. I can't really remember all of them, but I've worked with a lot of people. I've ever done is the one that I spoke more on domestic violence. That's one of the best look I've ever done. It had a lot of engagements. I had a lot of people reach out to me telling me personal things about their lives, people that have never had any contact with me whatsoever. They all reached out to me telling me experiences they've had and how the video really impacted them and how the video pushed them to, you know, come out of the very dark space they've always found themselves in. So the video had a lot of, like I said, it had a lot of reposts from different pages on Instagram, Black-owned pages. Different blogs actually reposted that particular video. So yeah, the video really meant a lot to me because I've had a lot of people go through similar situation, and Yeah, and another look I actually like is the video I posted about a lady that had an amputated finger, and it meant a lot to me because I never knew how much impact makeup could be on people. How do you feel?
Okay, so I'm actually smiling, I'm blushing as you can see.
And I took it upon myself to actually put smile on her face, which actually speaks a lot about my brand name, Smilenblush. So the video really means a lot to me, and yeah, those are like my two favorite videos. So I can tell you that special effects makeup in Nigeria is actually very lucrative, in the sense that when you add so much value to yourself and your craft, you would be recognized no matter what it is, no matter where you are, no matter what country you are. But speaking for Nigeria, I feel when you add so much value, when you know what you're doing, people would respect you and people will pay so much attention to you. Because I've had a lot of people, more like upcoming artists, special effects artists, that tell you that they don't pay them well. I'm like, you have to put so much value to what you do. Your craft should speak for you. So it doesn't matter if people are not, the right people will pick you up. And I can tell you it's very lucrative because I myself, I can speak for just myself. I know what I'm doing. I spend so much time on what I do. I use very good products whenever I'm doing my craft and all of that. So I must get value for my money. So yeah. Well, I can tell you that everything I know now, I've always known it then. But the only difference between then and now is that I added work. I put in work to what I do. So I've always known all of these things, but as at then, I wasn't really pushing myself out there. I think if I was to go few years back, I would tell myself that you're good. Keep doing what you're doing. People see you and people recognize you. So the only difference between then and now is that now I'm putting myself out there, I'm working, I'm showing people my craft, and you know, I'm getting the good recognitions I need. So basically, when I'm not working, I relax, I sleep, I meditate a lot, because when I meditate, I have a lot of ideas rolling into my head. I'm not the social type. I'm not someone you can ever find outside. I'm always in my comfort zone. And me doing that is because I get so much ideas and inspirations when I'm alone and when I am just relaxed. So basically, when I'm not doing any crafts, I'm meditating. And when I'm done meditating, the next things you see on the internet will be bomb. So yeah. So yeah, what's next for Smilenblush? Smilenblush is working on God's grace, like I said, and I'm looking forward to working with a lot of big brands. I'm looking forward to working with a lot of people in the industry, filmmakers, skit makers, more skit makers, actors, internationally and nationally. I'm not restricting myself from working with anybody. So yeah, I really want to also go into prosthetics, like I said. You know, I told you about the lady that had the amputated finger, and I saw how much happiness and joy she felt after she got her prosthetic finger. So this is something that I love, and since I really want to venture into makeup as a whole, I'll look into that as well. So I also look forward to training a lot of people. I've had a couple of people reach out to me. They want to get trained, and I don't mind sharing knowledge with people. Let's make the industry work. Let's make makeup stand out. Let's bring Hollywood to Nollywood. So, and yeah, just watch out for Smilenblush. That's all I can say. So 3 things I wish for Smilenblush. I want Smilenblush to be known worldwide. I want Smilenblush to be known for the craft. I want Smilenblush to be one of the faces of special effects in the world. I want Smilenblush to be a recognized brand for putting so much smiles on people's faces. I want whenever you mention the name Smilenblush, you're like, oh, she impacted me in this way, she impacted me in that way. And I also want and wish to work with a lot directors and producers like Tyler Perry and the likes, and these are my wishes for my brand. I have a lot of wishes, but these are like the forefront, these are like the main ones. So yeah. Oh, I should even say weird parts about my life. Weird things people don't know about me.